you happen to be on. Welcome to our yoga practice. My name is Tianna, and we are going to have a little flow. Now, this is going to be a little bit different than our normal yoga practice. We're going to have a flow. It's Vinyasa, but we're going to do a little yo lattes, okay? We're going to do a little yo lattes because we do want to get a little bit of that strength training in there, right? And I want to make sure that we go into International Yoga Month, which is next month, Yoga Awareness Month in style. So we're going to have a couple different things to change it up and flow it up when we go into September, which is National Yoga Awareness Month. But we always have to pick our intention word. That doesn't change. So yesterday, the intention word was love. Shout out to Melanin Queen Creative for these beautiful cards. If you would like to purchase them, they're definitely available for you, melaninqueencreative.com. Let's pick a word. All right, let's see. I think I like this one. Let's see. Ooh. All right. Now, you won't need a lot of props today except for maybe a wall, cushion underneath of your knees, and maybe even a block. So I'm going to take out love, and we have our word. Are we ready? Today's intention word is guidance. Guidance. And I'm going to flip my jewelry out. Guidance is today's intention word. I'm going to guide you through this practice. And you know what? Sometimes I need guidance. I'm a forever student. So just know that I'm always learning. I'm always growing. I'm reading 2 books right now that are extremely helpful to yoga, to mindfulness. One is called While We Sleep. The other one is called the TMJ Handbook. And so TMJ, which is actually the disorder is TMD that has to do with the jaw. All right, let's see. We got the Hate Comes with the Plate podcast. What is up with my? I'm gonna take a breath. There we go. The Hate Comes with the Plate podcast. Good morning to you, to Twitch, my moderator. Good morning. Thank you so much to my moderator for putting in the intention word. Set your watch. Synchronize your clock. All right, we're getting into our yoga practice, but this time, instead of sitting, we're gonna stand. This is how serious I am. We're going to get into this practice today. All right? So if you came to flow, you're in the right place. So I want you to start by standing. I want you to get about hip distance apart. Toes are going to be tracking forward. Slight bend into your knees. Taking your hands step by your side in our mountain pose. Our drishti, our gaze, is going to be right in front of us. So bringing your hands down. I want you to ground and root yourself. Now, as you notice your body, notice how you're standing. Notice if one side is shifted. Notice if you feel a little bit of pain. And even within that book, the TMJ Handbook that I'm reading, they talk about how our bodies are not fully symmetric. And I say it all the time, right? One side is always a little bit shifted, depending on gravity, depending on so many different factors, all the way down to how we came into this world. It's very interesting, so I highly recommend that book. But give yourself a moment to just feel the ground underneath of your feet. Maybe even lift those toes and settle them back down. Invite that slight bend into your knees. Come back to your breath. I want you to take one hand to heart and one hand to belly and connect with your body. Gently release the tension on your shoulders. Gently unclench your jaw. And just notice how you feel here in this moment. As you show up for yourself, you got to love on you. That love that we want others to give to us, we have to extend it to ourselves. So I want you to take a few breaths, just allowing that air and oxygen to circulate all the way from the toes to the crown of your head. If you feel dizzy, feel free to open your eyes. We're gently going to take those hands down, open our eyes, blink them open. We're going to shrug our shoulders up and take them down. Shrug them up And I want you to gently open your mouth. Open your mouth. And release the shoulders down. And we're going to do a little bit of lion's breath. So if you never heard of lion's breath, we're going to bring those shoulders up. We're going to bring out our tongue and lower it down. Now, I want you to do that on that exhale. So we're going to inhale, exhale, bring the shoulders up. Inhale in, exhale, inhale in, exhale. Yes, inhale, bring those arms up overhead. I want you to have the fingertips to face each other. Shrug your shoulders up. Release your shoulders down. Shrug your shoulders up. And release your shoulders down. Face the palms out. Take it down behind you. Let's give it a little rock from side to side. Ooh. All right, we're going to do, like I said, a little yo lattes. We're going to do a little work with the hands, with the shoulders, and with the hips, all in 30 minutes. Ooh, we got a class ready for us. This practice is going to be nice. All right, let's get back into that mountain pose. We're going right back into our sun salutations. So right into it, bend in the knees, hands down by your side. Inhale, bring those arms up overhead. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Slight back bend, pressure hips forward. On that exhale, we hinge at the hips, bringing your hands down. Bend the knees, belly on the thigh. Hang out here. This is our first forward fold. Give it a rock from side to side. With this being our first one of the day, our body might be a little bit tight. Feel free to grab those blocks. Give it a little rock. Let's take a flat back, hands on blocks, hands on shins. Release the hands down. Come back into that forward fold. Let's grab opposite elbows for ragdoll pose. Release the hands, shift the weight into the balls of your feet. Let's gently step it back to a downward facing dog. Come back with their feet, gazing towards your feet, then up towards your knees. Relax your shoulders. Tuck your chin, gaze up towards your belly. Walk your hands to your feet. Belly on the thigh, generous bend into your knees. Inhale, press into the feet, come all the way up. Arms overhead. Slight back bend here. Exhale, we're going to forward fold. We're going to walk our hands out to that downward facing dog. So walk your hands out towards the top of your mat. Come back to your downward facing dog. Breathe. Slight bend into your knees. Gaze up towards your chin and your belly. Walk your hands towards your feet. Walk your hands to your back of your mat. Belly on the thighs. Inhale, come all the way up. Arms overhead. Press your hips forward. Exhale, forward fold. We're walking right back out to that downward facing dog. Walk your hands back out. We didn't move our feet yet. Press back. Breathe. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Bend in the knees, belly on the thighs. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Woo. Are we starting to feel a little bit better here in this forward fold? Let's walk our hands back out to our downward facing dog. Shift the weight back into your heels. Pedal your feet. Let's come to our tabletop position. I want you to rock your hips around in a circle. Those toes can be tucked or untucked, whatever feels good for you. Let's take a pause. Let's reverse our circles. As we're making those circles, press into the fingertips. Draw your navel in towards your ribs. And I want you to take a round one more time, and we're going to untuck our toes in with our hips towards our heels. Walk our hands out in front. Take your forehead down towards the mat. Release your forearms. Release your shoulders. Gazing towards the hands, let's come back to that tabletop position. Give it a rock from side to side. I'm going to take that right hand towards the center of the mat. Let's sweep that left arm up overhead. Let's take it down, thread it under, take the forehead down. Feel that stretch right here in the shoulders. With the hips slightly back. Press into that top hand. Let's bring that arm back up overhead. Take it right back down. Ooh. Yes, you got this. Take it right back up. Now I want you to tap the right hand that's down. Take it back up. Tap the hand down. Take it right back up. One more time, just like that. Take it up. We're going to take that hand down. Let's swap out the hands. Swap up the right hand. Take that hand under. Let's thread it through. Thread the needle. Bring the forehead down. Walk that hand out in front. Feel that shoulder relax. Noticing one side may feel a little bit different. Honoring that our bodies are not symmetric. Walking that hand back towards the face. Press into that left hand. Sweep the right arm back up overhead. Let's take it back under thread. Take it down. We're going to take a full cycle of breath here. Press back into that front hand and let's sweep the arm back up. Take that hand down, tap the opposite hand, sweep it up. Take it down. Sweep the arm back up. Oof. Take it down. Sweep the arm back up. Take both hands back. We're back in our tabletop. Let's go ahead and rock around in a circle with our hips. Oh, yes. Let's take it around one more time. We're going to end with our hips towards our heels. Walk your hands out. Forehead comes down. Release your shoulders. Unclench your jaw. Full cycle of breath. Gazing towards your hands, come back to your tabletop position. We're going to put a tuck in our toes and gently hover off the mat. We're going to press into our feet, gently lift our knees off the ground. Hover here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up, downward facing dog. Pedal your feet. Shift the weight back into the heels, coming into that full downward facing dog. Let's begin by lifting one leg up. I'm going to start with my left, your right, either one. Let's bring that foot through the hands. Let's frame the foot. You can come onto your blocks here. We're going to stay down here in this lunge position. We're going to take that inside hand, place it down onto the mat. Take that outside hand onto the thigh, rotate through the chest, gaze up towards the ceiling. Being mindful not to bring that knee out too far. You can open up and bring that arm up towards the ceiling. So whatever the same side of the leg, same arm. We're gonna take that hand down. Let's tap it again. Woo. And bring it right back up. Take it down and tap. Bring it right back up. We're gonna do one more just like that. Bring it down and sweep it up. Take both hands down. We're gonna frame the foot, step the front foot back, downward facing dog, pedal your feet. Shift the weight back to your downward facing dog. We're gonna take that opposite leg, bring it up. Bring the foot through, frame the hands. We're in our low crescent lunge on this side. Lower your hips. Let's walk that inside hand down, place it down on the mat. Sweep up that opposite arm. Being mindful that for that knee not to come out to the side. Gaze up. Breathe. Now let's take that hand down and tap. Sweep it right back up. Take it down and tap. Sweep it back up. One more just like that. Take it down. Sweep it up. Let's take the hand down, frame the foot. Step that foot back. Pedal your feet, downward facing dog. Let's gently come forward, hover the knees in our floating table. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back, downward facing dog. Let's come back to that first leg. So whichever leg we started on, we're gonna come back, sweep that foot up, bend the knee, open it up. Let's make some circles here with our knee in the sky. Feel free, you can also come down onto your knee and make these same circles. Whatever feels good to you, listen to your body. Let's rotate and go the opposite way with our circles. Makes it a little bit more resistant. You got this. Let's straighten that leg. Bend the knee, arch the spine, bring the foot through. Frame the hands. We're gonna stay forward. Both toes are tracking forward. Let's bring it all the way up. High crescent lunge right here. Bend into that front knee. Yes. Now we're gonna start to straighten that front leg. Hinge forward. You can come onto blocks or you can take your foot down. Put the bend back into the knee. Take it right back up. Can we do that 3 more times? Yes. Okay. Straighten the leg. Bring it forward. Take the bend back into the knee. Let's take it right back up. 2 more like that. Straighten your leg. Hinge it forward. And let's take that back foot in just a little. Place that bend back into the knee. Let's take it up. 1 more. Straighten the leg. Hinge it forward. Place the bend back into the knee. And let's gently step that foot back. Downward facing dog. Woo. Can we do the same thing on the opposite leg? Let's sweep that foot up. Bend the knee. Let's make our circles. And let's pause, go the opposite way with our circles. Again, you can always come down onto your knee. Straighten your leg. Bend the knee, arch the spine. Bring the foot through. Frame the hands. Settle into your low crescent lunge here. Let's begin to rise all the way up. Press into that front foot. Relax your shoulders. Are you ready to make that arch in that pyramid. Let's straighten the leg. Bring it down. Place the bend back into the knee. Rise up. Woo, 2 more like that. Straighten your leg. Hinge it forward. Place the bend back into the knee. Come right back up. Straighten the leg. Take it down. Let's bend the knee. Oh, can we come up one more time just for good measure? Yes. All right, let's bring it down. Let's frame the hands. Step the foot back. Pedal your feet. Shift the weight back into a downward facing dog. And let's come down for a wide child's pose. Take your knees out as wide as your mat. Shift the weight back. Let's give it a rock from side to side. Walk your hands out in front of you. Take your forehead down. We're going to take the palms to touch overhead. And slowly lift those hands. Take the hands behind our head in prayer. Feel that stretch along the backs of our arms. Release the tension on the hips, the shoulders, the jaw. Take those hands back down. Gaze towards your hands. Let's gently walk our hands back towards our body. Now we're seated here and almost like a seated hero. If this is too intense, feel free to grab a yoga block, place it underneath. Just hang out here for a second. If those quads happen to be calling your name, again, you can always come out of this pose. Just hang out here for a second. We're going to take a little circle around. Yes, it can be intense. It can be intense. I'm with you. Let's reverse. This is the first time we've actually set this whole practice. Oh, can you feel it? Let's come back up and bring it to stillness at the center. We're going to take our knees to one side and let's come around. Let's have a seat on our bottom. Take your feet in front of you, knees bent. Shift the weight forward. We're going to come onto our back, so make sure you have enough room to come down. We're going to tuck our toes, grab your knees, come down onto your back, hug your knees into your chest. Give it a rock from side to side. Massaging that lower back, that mid back, melting the shoulders into the mat, relaxing that upper back. We're going to hug our right knee into our chest. Release down the left. Let it hover. We're going to bring that left foot all the way up. Float that foot up towards the ceiling. Flex the toe towards the body. Point the toe up. Flex the foot back. And point the toe up. Let's start to make circles in the ceiling. Let's take that foot down. Float it down. Don't let it fall. And let it come right back up. Float it down. Don't let it fall. And bring it right back up. Let's bend both knees into the chest. Nice and wide. Take it towards your shoulders. Give it a rock from side to side. So let's hug in the left leg and let's straighten out the right. Let it hover. Bring that foot up towards the ceiling. Float it up. Flex the foot back. Point the toe up. Flex the foot back. Point the toe up. Let's make our circles. Reverse your circles. There we go. Bring it to stillness. Bring that foot down. Let it hover and take it back up. Float it down. Let it hover. And let's take it back up. Take both feet up towards the ceiling. Flex those toes back towards your body. You can have your hands out to a T or maybe overhead holding that invisible ball. Point your toes up. Flex your toes back. Release the flex point. Let's zip the feet up together. Lower the feet down. We're going to let those feet hover. Wherever's comfortable. Engage your center body. Hold here. Even if you shake, it's okay. Let's float those feet back up. Let's gently take them back down and hover. Feet are zipped together. Yes, holding on to that imaginary ball overhead. Hover here. Let's bring it up. Let's take it down one more time and hover. Hold here. Maybe even if you like to pulse. 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 One more pulse. And release the feet. Relax the arms. Take one hand to heart and one hand to belly. You got this. Give yourself a moment. We're not completely done yet. I want you to place a bend into your knees. Walk your hands towards your heels. I want you to press up into a bridge pose. Just to counter stretch all of that stretching we've done, those forward folds. See if you can press up just a little bit more. And let's gently release it down. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Let the legs hang over on one side and both knees bent. Look away from your knees. Gently take it back up and over to the opposite side. Looking away from your knees. Take your knees back up to center. We're going to heel toe the feet together. Take the soles of the feet to touch butterfly out your knees. Maybe give it a little rock if those inner thighs are a little bit tight. If the feet start to slide, that's okay. Release the tension from your body. Take a moment to pause. Noticing the micro movements, the involuntary movements of your body. On your exhale, release that tension from your hips and your glutes. Gently unclench your jaw. Just take a moment to get soft. Release, relax. We're going to slowly press into the soles of our feet. Bring our knees together. Close your thighs like a book. Give it a little rock. And gently bring your knees into your chest. And we're going to take our Savasana with our knees bent or releasing your legs all the way down. Taking one hand to heart and one hand to belly. as we totally relax and surrender into the mat. Releasing tension from your toes, softening your knees, releasing your fingers, surrender your shoulders, unclench your jaw, and soften your eyes. Come back to the breath. Come back to stillness. And we're going to take the next 3 breaths in silence, but I'm here holding the space. And as gently as we came into our practice, we invite movement and awareness back into our body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Allow that breath to deepen. And gently bringing one knee into your chest. And then both knees come in. Allow your body to be guided to one side. Cradle your head. Take a full breath. And when you're ready, we're going to use that top hand to gently guide ourselves back up into a comfortable seat, any comfortable seat. I want you to take your hands to heart center with your thumbs to your chest. Gently thanking yourself for showing up for you today. Thanking your body for showing up and supporting you on the mat. And I thank you for allowing me to be a part of your day. Thank you for spending your time and your energy. And I cannot wait to practice with you again. But remember, take this energy with you off the mat and share it with others, because energy is infectious and we want to share the good stuff. Until next time, namaste. All right. Ooh, how are we feeling? And when you get up, I want you to get up nice and slow, okay? Because we did a little work today. We did. So get up into your knees. Maybe take one foot, hand, lean up, the other foot, okay? All right, how are we feeling? How are we feeling? If you enjoyed this practice, I want you to go ahead and give it that thumbs up. I hope that you enjoyed it, because you know, you accomplished something. Even if you were not able to do everything, you did that. You did that. You checked off something, you accomplished something, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And I thank you so much. My name is Tianna. I thank you so much for being a part of it. And I really, really hope that you can do it. I'm so happy. We got a lot of people on. Hello, hello. We got Anwan, we got Arthik, we got Hey Comes with the Plate, my moderator, Twitch. I thank you so much. Happy birthday to my moderator. It is Virgo season, and September is right here tomorrow, which is National Yoga Awareness Month. So just remember that. I don't know, my music stopped. We're going to go back. But it is National Yoga Awareness Month, and happy birthday. Shout outs to my moderator. I thank you so much for being here, and I cannot wait to practice with you again. I'm going to get out of here, and I will see you on the mat. Remember, it's a 30-day yoga challenge right here on YouTube. 30 days of yoga. Each day has a mantra. I want you to take that challenge. Join the challenge, all right? I will see you next time, same place. Peace out.